Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. We're back here in the long dark today. Back here in our coastal nightmare, that's right, where we are region locked to coastal highway, crumbling highway, and yes, desolation point. So we got a little room to breathe. You can see we got lots of goodies here. If you're new to the series, uh, you know, welcome and go watch some of the early episodes, please. Uh, But if you've been following along, I'm not going to spend too much rehashing a bunch of stuff. All right, so we're here. I really don't want to waste any more fuel, so let's just put this bad boy out, and we'll stand over here by the bed. All right, so in the last episode, we did pretty well. I ran up to Desolation Point, and to get some scrap metal, we took our... Hey, how much time do I have? Oof. I don't know if that's enough. Maybe. Let's see if we can get a quick fix on this. 30 minutes? I think so. Oh yeah, we made it. Nice. Killed some time. 74%. We'll give it a... I have another piece of scrap metal in my inventory. I plan on repairing it. But you can see we beat up our tools a little bit. They're getting down there, but that's fine. Again, pry bars are probably the least important thing in this particular playthrough because there's only so many containers we're going to be opening in these three regions. So, you know, once they're dead, whatever. I'm just going to use them to crack open the ice for fishing. We don't have a hammer, though, but we do have a hacksaw, which isn't really good for cracking ice, I don't think. But we have hatchets, knives. We'll figure it out. Might need to do a fishing extravaganza at some point. But it may not be a problem. We're going to address that here in a minute. All right, so we got some cloth and some leather on us. I also want to do some more sewing and, mending. And try to keep working on that skill. We did a good bit right before the end of the episode. And we're almost to level 3. And basically what I really want to do, right now I want to focus on just getting to level 3. Once I get to level 3, you know, it'll be sort of a pastime, a hobby. It's like, what are you knitting, right? It's just like, it'll be something we do uh, because we need to keep ourselves busy in the apocalypse, right? And there's going to be some boring days, so, you know, we want to be good at sewing. But yeah, level 3 is really my main focus. It's one of those things, there's a few things, right? And I've talked about these before. So carcass harvesting to level 5 and cooking to level 5, particularly cooking, but they kind of go hand in hand, right? Our top priority, getting fire starting to level 3 as equal to that, right? And then in the background, all this other stuff, except, in my personal opinion, mending, which should be, you should be trying to get it to level 3. Because once you get to level 3 with a mending kit or even just the hook and thread, you're going to be successful almost every single time. And also, you get a little bonus to the repair. So it's too dark. I'm not wasting firewood. Let's have a snack. I know I got plenty of meat on me here. We don't want to chew on this guy. Lots of water. Got a little bit of an inventory I need to clean out because I was set up for traveling. But basically, I think I'm just going to kind of kill some time. I'm just going to sleep, kill time, all that kind of stuff, and just get through the night so we can get up there. There's a pretty bad storm outside. It didn't go full blizzard. I was hoping it was go full blizzard. Yeah, you know, it just didn't happen. I don't have too much to do. I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to break this arrow down. And then when I remake arrows, you know, it'll give me a little more archery score. We're a little low on arrows. I had a little bit of a problem, but they're out there in the world. There's 2 are stuck in a dead bear somewhere that I couldn't find, and then there's a couple more. But I'm not too worried. Alright, yeah. So, food, water, we're fine. Let's just kill, like, I don't know, 3 hours. We'll have a snack and a drink. Probably goof around for maybe like another hour. Chomp. Glug, glug. Nice. Yeah. Alright, so pastime for an hour. Give me a sec while I find my phone cord. Alright. You know, you'd think by now I'd figure this out. I made like 2,000 videos. If you're going to watch the chat, uh, your phone should be plugged in at the start of the stupid. Anyway. Boom. Alright. Back to the game. Oh, we're just goofing. That's right. Let's see. I should be able to sleep through the rest of this. A little bit of sunshine. We'll get up and do what we need to do. There we go. I can even see a little bit. All right. Beautiful sunny day. Now, well, I don't know if it's actually sunny outside, but we're good on the inside. We got light. All right. Let me go right to sewing. Let's get right into the mending. We're going to grab some of this worst stuff. So mainly I focused, let's drop off the socks. I mainly focused on the socks last time. Because they're quick little repairs. I was trying to end the video. I was tired. It wasn't exactly the shortest of videos. Oh, we could fix our own drawers right here. That'd be good. I actually think I repaired that t-shirt. Normally what I do is I give everything a once through and then toss it back in there. Interesting. The mittens. Something to think about. Alright. Oh, there we go. And I'm just using fishing tackle. Sewing kits. So in theory, what I thought was, alright, so there's really only going to be so many sewing kits, right? But I'm assuming they can wash up on shore. Oh, we failed. So, you know, I still think the strategy is sound as far as like saving that, you know, for making the animal clothing because it takes so long. But it may not be as dire as I predicted. All right, let's do the boots because I've been wanting to repair these for a long time, and I happen to have a pair of leather on me. Or a piece of leather. 2 hours, 19 minutes. It's going to use up most of this fishing tackle. Yeah, we failed. Let's check the closet. I'm pretty sure I have leather. Yeah, there's some gloves. That's like a quick one. That's 10 minutes, I think. I'll grab those. Everything else is going to take a while, like any kind of shoes. I don't know why it takes an hour and a half to get a piece of leather from shoes, but let's just see if I can luck out. All right. I mean, this might be a mending kit kind of thing, but I'd really like... Oh, pizza. Put your boots on. Before I go walking back outside with no shoes on, because I will definitely do that. Anyway. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Got it! 98%. We'll take that. Now, I should have checked really quickly beforehand. I'm definitely going to say that I went up 2 degrees in warmth and 1 degree in windproofing. Definitely 2 degrees in warmth. I know I was sitting around. I think it was at. It might have even gone up a little higher. I might have been around like 47.9, right? Because I think it was 47 before. Either way, I'm in good shape. And I wanted to repair my underdrawers. Nice. There we go. Hundo. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I checked everything I was wearing already, but then I saw my underwears and it's like, no. All right, we should probably burn up a little bit of calories moving around and doing some stuff. Or not calories, just straight up energy. Okay, traveling food on me. I don't really need all this. That's fine. Junk. I think I got rid of all the junk. Oh, I can drop this clothing off. There we go. All right. So let's go back. All right. Let me check my inventory. Let me see. So we got this. Basically, at the T-shirt is where I'm coming from. Everything else is high enough. Oh, these gloves. All right. Okay. How much time we got left? Perfect. I'm gonna sew these gloves. There we go. And this T-shirt. I should still have some light left. Oh, and tackle worn out, but we got it. Good. And I mentioned this before, and I left one here. So the last time I said, you can drop this on the ground and put it over here, and you can keep it forever and use it for decoration. Or you can throw these in an empty drawer, which I'll show you right here, if you just want to clean up the area in the inventory, and you can see it disappears, and that's it. It's gone. Okay. Clothing. Let's junk. So most of this stuff is high repair stuff. I think I fixed that hat. There we go. Blink. Yep, 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 yep. So I think only the gloves. Perfect. Okay, I got this crappy hatchet on me, right? Yeah, and, well, the hacksaw too, I guess. We have a nice pile of coal right here. And remember, coal in this one is kind of an infinite resource. This can. Ugh. Anyway. Um, however, I could use some firewood. Just straight up firewood. Well, it turns out it is a beautiful day outside. Anyway, I'm going to do some running. Try to burn up some calories or some fatigue, I suppose. I'm gonna get you. Now that's kind of dumb, even in passive. But my limbs are back. I mean, yeah. One, two. I think maybe one didn't come back. That's all right. Yeah, 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 yeah. He went into like hyper mode there. Anyway, let's get some cedar.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Do a bit of jogging. And I might even do a bit more cooking tonight.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't think I'll do 2 fires, but I'll definitely, cause see, here's my other pile of coal. Like I said, I'm doing great on the coal. Hopefully I'll remember to bring some of this inside. I want to bring a few pieces of cedar inside. Okay, sticks. Yeah, we got sticks. Oh, I was gonna go for it. Let's see what he does. I could go grab the rifle real quick. I could definitely get closer to him. It'd be a lot less dangerous. The only thing I'm thinking about really is the meat. It might push me over. It would definitely push me a lot closer to level 5.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Had to take a big drink. I don't know why I got like a scratch itch, whatever you call it. I got a dry throat. My bad. All right. I hear him grumbling. I'm hoping he's going to come over this rise. But it almost sounds like he's walking down the road. There he is. He's coming. I see him. Should I try to plug him in the chest or the beam? Let's go for the beam. Missed. He's mad. Got him. Not dead, though. Let's see if I can turn him. Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. No way. I'm not going to be able to turn him. Oh, maybe he'll turn himself? Oh, he's stuck on a rock. Oh, he got past it. No, he's still going. I see him. This is risky, but... You got tracks and blood. It just... Alright. So tracks and blood just disappeared once again. So I don't know if he went up to the right, left. Like, tracking is just... It's just useless in this game. I don't even know why they put it in here. It makes no sense. I saw him get hung up on this rock, so I was hoping sometimes they'll just slow down and stop. I don't know if he can get through there, so I guess he would have gone this way, right? But more than likely, he's up there dead on a rock somewhere, and maybe I'll find him someday if the crows let me know or not. I don't know. I don't even think he's dead yet. I think he just died. No, I hear him. He's right here. Look at him. He's a glow bear. He's a bleeding, angry glow bear. We're probably, you know what? I hope I get chewed on. I've had enough of these bears this episode. Oh, he... No! Huh? I would rather get eaten. Oh, right there would be great if I could kill him. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him right now. Right in his beam. No way that was a miss. No way. No way. Alright, scared him. He shouldn't be able to get up here. Did he turn around? He turned around. If there's any direction he went, it should have been this way. But the tracks are saying, what, he ran by me? And then what? No. And then they just stop. There he is. So I'd like to shoot him up here on this flat part. I just don't think it'll kill him. I mean, I've shot this bear how many times? At least twice. That was a hit for sure. This glow bear's going down. No way. I got the rifle score. Another hit. I think he went up. The only reason I'm pursuing this is just to point out how ridiculous this has become. And why he's still running. He's up this way, though. In his chest! Point blank! No, no. There's no way. You should be stuck. Ah, oh, come on. Hold on. Pizza needs just... you know, I always get ice. I'm just going to say I'm going to get ice. I need ice for a minute. I don't know. Give me a second. My brain, I need to wrap my brain around this. All right. I'm almost there. Hold on. So, 3 confirmed rifle hits. Not just any rifle. Barb's rifle. He's on the looniest path I've seen in a long time. And I just want to point out, this is really the only way you can track these animals, which is incredibly stupid and dangerous. Even playing with them on passive mode, this is really dumb. He's down. He couldn't be in a better place, but oh my gosh. I'll go back and watch the video. I know 3 hits. I know I got 3 in this bear, for sure. I think it's more like 4 or 5. And I feel like 2 were at least in the face. Come on, man. Come on. Well, let's see if I can get a cool screenshot. Give me that, bear. I want the moon. Maybe a little... I mean, the glowing eyes, it's not that important, is it? People probably won't even be able to tell what it is in the video. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it. Alright, well, I'm glad I grabbed those few pieces of cedar. I'm not cold right now. What I think I'll do, what I could do, I haven't done this in a long time. But it might actually be... Is there a feather here? Alright, crows. Whatever. I think I'm going to eat something. Alright. I mean, more than that. There we go. Get the old chug-a-lug. Alright. And I'm not bad on food. I'm not great either, but I mean I got bear meat, so if I really need any food, I can do something about it. Instead of just hacking away at this thing for like hours, starting a fire, although it's a beautiful night, I could really work it out. Maybe I could cook a few bear steaks too while I'm doing it. What's the advantage? Wind changes, I'm screwed. A fire over here isn't going to fall the bear. Alright, I got an idea. He's already 10% frozen, so we're going to lock onto him, hopefully. And, oh, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter which one you use for this. So we'll just switch over to this. It doesn't change the time. It's 2 hours no matter what. And I'm going to quarter this fool. Now, I'd get... You're like, well, what about the carcass harvesting? Well, that's going to be the neat part. We're still going to work that out. Weather changed a bit. I heard it get windy for a minute. All right, so let's get all this out of here. And all I really want to do is move these over to the cabin right about here.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Now, thing to remember about the quartered meat is that it is decaying at a much faster rate in this bag than just meat on the ground. Okay, so when you do this, you have a very, established kind of like time limit. I would say within like 36 hours, you should get all of this cooked up. Maybe 24, but, I think you've got more than that. So, safe side, 24. Right? You got more than that. It's like when the gas light comes on, right? It doesn't mean you have to pull over immediately, but you definitely need to pull over soon. Although, if you fill your tank up at a half tank, you'll save money and get better gas mileage. All right. So we got all this meat. But I will tell you, if you take this bag inside, right, like you don't want it to thaw necessarily. And we might, I'm not too tired. I might grab a bag and show you. We'll grab this. But if you leave these inside, these might be gone in the morning. So.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But let's pop in the house. I don't know if these have any lights in them. I don't know. Hopefully there's at least something sparking in here. A laptop, maybe. Yeah, we got a light bulb. Perfect. All right. First things first, let's get the bear skin on the ground. And the guts. Whappity whap. But we'll drop it over here. So this meat bag is going to go very quickly inside. Faster than if you just throw bear steaks on the ground. So getting rid of this as soon as possible is important. But as you can see, it's melting right now. Boop. And I'll have to wait. Oh, we got a radio too. Nice. Yeah. I'm sure there's no copyright on this classical junk. All right, let's pop out. So you have options, right? The one thing that it will say is that and again, hopefully, I believe Zach Nafane's going to come out with a Mythbusters series. Y'all check out Zach Nafane. He's awesome. He's where I get a lot of my information. Dude's great. But, and not associated with me at all. But you can get a lot of good info from him. But anyway, I think they'll be better in my pockets. So Zach, or someone who wants to post this question to Zach, hey, meat bag on the ground, we know goes real fast. Like, that's established. Meat bag in my pockets, though. I mean, I could play around right now. It's not going to go away in one night, though. Plus, I could cut this one up real quick. All right. So, when we go to harvest, I want to point out that you can still cut little steaks, right? You don't have to go with 2.2. You can go with 1.1. And remember, we're still going to end up getting the same amount of calories from these. But every time I cook a piece, I'm going to get that much more cooking score. So later on, it'll be more valuable to have these big steaks laying around, usually. Although it's always nice to have some little pieces to carry with you and whatever, to keep your pockets light. But this is what we're doing right now. And I'm sorry, it's gross. Remember, this used to not be a part of the game. I don't, you know, hey, whatever. But I am going to cut these into 1 pound steaks instead of 2.2 pound steaks. I want more cooking score. Now, I used to knock up a bear, like, into, like, man, hundreds of pieces. Because you could do this, so... I mean, can you still do it? Once maybe the knife hits? No, it just cancels. Alright. Anyway, you can go watch some old videos of mine or old videos of anybody's where they're taking out these little tiny 0.1 pieces of steak. So I could take down a rabbit and have 30 fillets and get 30 cooking score. Imagine taking an 80-pound bear, you know, or whatever, 80 pounds of meat and doing the same thing, so... I've never really understood the meat ratio. It's close. I just don't think it's quite there. But yeah, 500-pound bear also has skin, fat, bone, organs, claws. All these things weigh. And again, the decision for this, I just really don't understand. I mean, they could have just made it standard that 1.1, you know, whatever the smallest amount that you can get from the meat is what you can get. They didn't have to make it so.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We have to stab these things and do this slow animation over and over again. So we got these in our pocket. You can see they're already down to 88%. This thing just died in front of us, right? So. Also, I've never really understand how this works as far as carcass harvesting. It's still adding up. And I've never really known... Here's another one for Zach. Hey. Is it better to harvest for 3.4 hours? Or for an hour here and an hour there? Or 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? This is taking me, what? 3 minutes per piece. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Is that better because I'm getting cooking, harvesting score every time? Because I don't think that's how it works. Harvesting score is based on time. But then that begs the question, like I'm saying, is it better to just do a bag over an hour, or is it better to do these little segmented ones? Or no, I guess the question is doing it segmented taking away from if you do it over a long period of time? I figured it out. Thanks for watching. Anyway, how you guys doing today? I hope you're out there having a good day. I hope you're doing what you want to do and it's going well. I'm having a good day. It's beautiful outside. It's rare in Virginia to have some nice weather this time of year. You're like, it's September, pizza. Well, if you live in the Northeast, yes. But, I mean, usually, like kids in Halloween costumes are sweating. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're at 88%. We got all these stakes in our pockets. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do a little bit about my own testing. I mean, I'm certainly not incapable.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
This pack. Sounds like my relatives from the Midwest. Okay. The meat. Where are we going to stick? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Freaking gorgeous. All right. I'm going to toss this here. Alright, so the bag that was in my pocket while I was inside during all that time is down to 88%. The bags that are outside are also at 88%.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm going to grab a bag, put it in my pocket, and then I'll have two bags that have been in my pocket technically for different periods of time. I'm not going to carve anymore. Let's go to sleep. And we'll see how things look in the morning. I don't think these two are going to be different, but they might be different from the ones outside. Possibly. We'll crunch a cattail because that's what they're there for. Plenty of water. We'll grab some shut-eye. We went from having like way too much rest to barely having enough at all. I think 5 hours will do us though. It'll at least put me over the halfway point. I might take a nap to carry some of the meat back, but we'll see. I don't need to bring all this back with me. Right now, alright, we got the guts and the stuff, What's in here? Cloth, wood.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Astrid, take a Ritalin. Alright, let's see. 87, 87. So I'm not surprised those aren't different. Let's throw one on the ground now. Ooh, let's leave this on the ground. So I'm going to leave that for last. I'm going to keep this one in my pocket, and then I'm going to pop out here and check out what's going on with these guys. Hmm. $87, $87. I'm not surprised. I'm not sure there's that much of a difference. But I am thinking there is a difference. Like I was saying, what's in your pocket and what's outside. But I am thinking there's a difference of what's on the floor and what's in your pocket and what's outside. I don't know if I can prove that right now, but I'm going to give it a shot. Like I said, it's going to take me a long time to get through all these steaks. I got enough calories to do what I need to do. Oh, that's gone bad. 300 calories in this. I don't need all that. We'll just eat a cattail. I know where to get a few more. Like I said, lots of water. We got the sodas for calories too. So let's chop some meat. And again, I apologize, but you know it's a good illustration of what you got to do in this game, and you know, different decisions do things differently, right? Is this more immersive? I think so for some people. Was it necessary? I don't think so. Did they want to get rid of the tiny shredding meat pieces thing? I think they did. I 100% believe they did. Even though it was their own game mechanic that they left in the game that people could or could not exploit, it was always optional. You can go back and watch past videos where I was like, I'm not going to shred meat this time. And watch videos where like, here, let me show you how to shred this bear into a million tiny pieces. And get cooking level 5 in like, you know, 7 days. I think 7 days is... No, I think I did it maybe in 6. I just don't remember. I'd have to go watch back. I know I did cooking level 5 in 7 days. And that wasn't even like shredding everything. It's just... It's like a horror game. I mean, somebody asked me not too long ago in a video, is this a horror game? And I said, it
I'm not
might
gonna be able
be.
to carry this load for much longer.
It kind of is, and it kind of seems like it might be going that way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm more interested in getting the cooking skill up to level 5 than the carcass harvesting skill. The carcass harvesting skill is going to come no matter what. We're going to need to hunt to live. I was thinking about something, you guys. I was thinking, I know this is crazy, but I have like a couple of friends that are like pescatarians, right? And that just means it sounds like it sounds like religion to me, but it's not. It just means they don't eat meat, but they eat fish and like you know sea creatures. I think maybe it is just fish. I don't know. Do they eat sea bugs? I'll have to ask. But anyway, can you do a fish run? I think you could, especially with the vitamin C. I might even turn the vitamin C on. I think it would be interesting to do just an only fish run as far as eating the food. So does that mean like I don't hunt any of the animals? It would be cool to do like a interloper run, right? So you're just wearing like a couple pairs of jeans and t-shirts and whatever you can find, and just living off the fish. I'd probably want to do it up here again though. It's for the beach coming because you can find all kinds of fish on the shore. You said pizza. We're like what 40 minutes in, an hour in, and you still haven't even addressed the
I wonder
title.
if I can
So
drop any of this gear.
I've noticed personally, I've been doing pretty well in this run on the beach camping. And I've mentioned several times, I'm like, man, if I keep finding arrowheads like this, or arrows, bows, and hatchets and things, I was like, you know, it's going to be a pretty good run. I haven't found that hammer or frying pan yet, what I really think is going to change the run, but I still think it's possible. How are we doing? You're at, still at 87. These are, I don't think this is going to work here. That's all right. I'm still going to hang out here and chop all these up. Steaks are still lighter than meat bags. So basically, if you're, so these meat bags, right? I'll check it here in just a second. They're like 80 pounds or something like that. Something ridiculous. 60 pounds. I don't know. What are they? 20. Like I said, 20 pounds. They used to be heavier. But yeah, so they're about 20 pounds for this bear and how much meat it had on it. Uh, so that means there's about 10 pounds of meat inside, right? So let's look inside, and we've got, yeah, 9.8. So the bag itself, like, it's saying there's still bone and fat, and like I said, various things in here. And stick with me on this, by the way. For a game that is graphic like it is, maybe we'll go down to. Can you get? You can't even go down to 1 pound. That's so dumb. Anyway, why can't I have the liver and cook it up, or the heart? Those are great bits from the insides. You can make chitlins out of its intestines. I mean, what? I mean, you shouldn't do that with a bear or any predator animal. But it would be possible in a deer. You could have deer chitlins. And no, I'm not going to explain what that is. I want you to look them up. Have fun with that. The best part, I'll even give you a hint. When you type out Chitlins, that's not it. It's actually spelled like chitterlings. Delicious. All right, hours and hours and hours. This has been in my pocket, so it should be, I would say,
too heavy to carry.
compared to what's outside, still 87%. I'm going to say 87%. Yes, sir. But we'll check it one more time. I mean, but even if it says 86%, perhaps the bag in my inventory would be it. See, I need. That's why they're. Well, I love YouTubes. I watch lots of YouTubers. You should too. Check people's stuff out. You learn things every day. Especially from people who do things that you don't want to do. I'm proud of myself, though. Science is rarely something I include in my videos. I'm either grinding or doing something like, I'm going to sew all day, or trying to make cool shots. Although I've been having a lot of fun fishing in Dredge. Great game. Check it out, y'all. I got a little series going on it, and I play it in the background. You guys don't even know how much I play this in the background. Wow. They just made this so traumatic and unnecessary. It just, ugh. I find it very frustrating. Alright. So, last bag. Do I do 2.2s or do I just see it's still 87? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do them all. Because I should end up around, I think around 2 o'clock, maybe 3. If the weather's nice, I can throw a few more steaks in my pocket, probably, and head back. I'll just leave the skin and the guts up here. to cure. You know, I got a lot of guts back at the house. They won't be ready for 5 days, and the bear skin won't be ready for like almost 2 weeks. So now I was thinking, I don't know. I was gonna get the bearskin bedroll, right? I haven't found any ptarmigan yet. There's got to be some around. I also haven't looked very hard yet. I figure they're on coastal somewhere, up near like the watchtower, the fire station, or whatever they call it, whatever this game calls it. I was off on the time. We're gonna finish up right around noon. That's pretty good.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh, we are pretty slow. Let's see. So, wow, that's a lot of steaks, though. Look at that. Look at that. All right. 101. 77 carry weight. We're not. It's not past the halfway point. I could probably grab like a couple more. I could take this down to the house. You know what? I'm gonna grab the guts. Oh yeah. Oh. Oof. Okay. Okay. But the good news is you get a lot of calories from 1.1 pound of bear meat. I'll have some lighter weight steaks to carry with me. And remember when I grab two, it's the same as having one big bear steak. All right, he's all cleaned up. No more crow feathers. I didn't think there would be, really. I should have checked earlier before I cleaned all that up. We still got a pile of meat up here. And a bear skin. I know where these are. I mean, I think I can just scoot down to the road. I don't think I'm already... I broke some clothing. Broke. I mean, whatever. Let's have a quick check. Everything's probably... Maybe the boots. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Look at this day! I cannot believe the weather. That's kind of a drop. We'll duck down and kind of... look, it didn't even make the falling thing. Yeah, okay. I'm going to scooch down this way, right to the highway. Which highway? The coastal highway. Ah! Jesus. Oh, I know why I'm having such problems. I changed my audio settings. I'm like, everything's too close. It's because I can't hear it. I was playing a different playthrough. I'm goofing around. Yeah, chunks of, anyway, yeah. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I don't care. That's not the plan for the future. No, I'm gonna do a gamble. I'm gonna do a gamble, y'all. I'm gonna gamble on the weather, which is really dumb in the long dark. It's like the worst gamble in the game. I'd rather eat 34% peaches than gamble on the weather. But I'd rather eat 51% sardines or anchovies, whatever they are. I think it's sardines. Than gamble on the weather in the long dark. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because it's been amazing today. I mean, the weather, you know, the wind is kind of severely annoying at this particular moment. It's a minor little hiccup on the way. No. Hello. I heard something. Freaking myself out. Maybe I should change the settings. I don't want to. It actually sounds pleasant on the ears right now. Right? Because usually I feel like this game is a little loud. As the wind picks up. You know, I like the ambient noises. The problem is you need to be able to hear... You know, your wolf footsteps, your bear crunching, moose noises, whatever. Man, how great would it be to get back... I forgot I got the rifle on me. But how great would it be to get back in the mooses there? Game changer, right? Can't get a backpack, because we're not allowed to make them, for some reason. Yeah, I can make a travois, I suppose. It'll take some time. I think the maples will have to respawn. Not a lot of maple around here. Some, though. Excuse me. Maybe it's allergies. I got the window open today. It's really, like I said, it's beautiful here in Virginia. I think it's 72. Anyway, there's no humidity. Which is, it could be 80. I'd be like, it's great. The windows open and the fan on. People are like, 80? Oh my god. I need an ice bath. That'd be fantastic. I hear something. Yep, there they are. It's a wolf, which means no moose. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can run. This might take a sec. You know, if this was a real situation, if Pizza lived in this little coastal town in the apocalypse, obviously I'd kill all the wolves and the bears right away and there wouldn't be a problem anymore. Right? But I think I would take turns living in different houses. I mean, obviously, this would be like the supply, you know, main area. I'd probably turn this into a grocery store just for kicks and giggles, you know? Literally throw all my scavenging in here like it's an actual store. Joe King. That's a great name.
This pack is getting too
I
heavy
can't
to
make a
carry.
satchel because I'm region locked. Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, and Desolation Point. So, no moose here. Except occasionally, just like in Mystery Lake at the Trapper's Homestead, a moose will randomly spawn in. So one morning, one evening, one aurora, I could step out this back door and hear the moose honking and get him. But other than that, it's probably not going to happen. But good question, thank you. All right, I want to use the rifle first. It's Barb's rifle. It's great. Remember, it hardly takes any. We're down to 83%. I shot what? to kill that bear. I know there was 3 hits. I think there was more like 4. I want to say 5 shots. Hey, this is one of my favorite places always. But I always like to remind people, and you already know, it's super dangerous. But it shouldn't be too bad for us. Nice. I've never had a moose in Desolation Point. I've killed 2 here. And I think I got 1 on video. Alright, we're back home. I gotta drop all these steaks off. We'll do the cook-off later. I want to see how much time I have left. We're going to look around the map. I think I want to do some beach combing. So what I was talking about earlier is that I've seen a few videos, and I've noticed them personally. Like I said, I was getting like multiple arrows washing up, hatchets, and different things. And since we're only going to be able to get... The reason I picked this region, I mean, was because of beach combing. Because I knew it could, sustain a long playthrough. There's all our little steaks. Let's grab something to eat. Something for our pocket later. And drink of water. We'll top it off. We'll grab a second one. Let me see what my weight looks like. 67. Yeah, we're good. I mean, I've got some junk in my inventory I don't really need. Do I still have the bow? Where's my bow? Huh. I didn't realize I put that down. Alright, let me make sure I didn't lose this thing. Hunting cougars. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that like the moose needs a safe environment. It needs to feel comfy to show up. So if you need to, sometimes you got to kill the wolves and the bears. And unfortunately, it's a rotation that's kind of random. So you kill the wolves, you're like, yeah, and the wolves show back up. Let's see. Could get rid of this extra trash one here. What am I carrying? No. Yeah, so I got 7 spare arrowheads already cracked. I got 2 broken arrows in here. Not a problem. Huh. Ah, there it is. Woo! I was getting a little upsetty spaghetti right there. I mean, the weather's pretty good. Yeah, let's take a walk. In this playthrough, no. Not yet. It can happen, but probably not. No, I got the animals on passive in this. This is a hunting survival playthrough. Not a hunted survival playthrough, right? Hunted survival, everybody's trying to get me. Hunter survival, I'm out here trying to get them. It's mostly Stalker, a few tweaks. Some things are harder, some things are easier. Sorry about that. I didn't think, I always forget, I say everything kind of in the beginning of the video and then I forget. If you join in the middle, you might not know what's happening. Alright, so we're going to head out. I think Jackrabbit has one of the best beachcombing spots. This weather is unbelievable, you guys. Like the past 2-3 days, I mean, a beautiful aurora. Other than wind. Now, we've only got one arrow. But we should be fine. But yeah, I've been, in my other series I've got going on, the Frontier 500, I've been attacked by bears. You can get attacked by bears in passive mode. Wolves can go aggressive in passive mode. But this one is about trying to live in just this limited area with the limited there's another bear. Good God! A limited amount of gear that you can get your hands on. And seeing it, well, I guess this will sort of focus it back to the point, and seeing what beachcombing can do for you. And the thing is, it looks like beachcombing might be kind of broken. Again, I was noting that I was getting pretty good drops throughout this series, but I've seen a few videos where I watched a video where a guy walked up and he had like 2 hatchets, like 2 arrows, and 2 fish. Came back like a day later and like another good pile of stuff. There's a wolf out there. Interesting. Oh, 2 of them. Nowhere to really go. I see the bunnies. Oh, he's eating a bunny. Good time to kill a wolf with an arrow is right now. But I got other things on my mind. Although it would make it easier to move around out here. Alright, let's check my tags. We're on Misanthrope, I think. So we got one in here. There wasn't anything there. Oh, no, wait. I'm over here. Right? I hate this map. Doesn't make a lot of sense. We'll just walk out to the edge and hope we see some stuff. Oh, that was the plan. That was the whole plan. I was like, well, if I throw in, look, I thought coastal, crumbling, and desolation point, right? Region locked to yourself. Don't stick to one map. That's map locked. I wanted to actually be region locked. And I thought, all right, that's a good place to be. And then you gotta get a hammer, right? Nah, bro. No hammers. No hammers. I don't think this... I thought I had a blizzard. Oh, he's getting another rabbit. Look at him. Look at him. That's the hunter I need to be. This guy's getting calories like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, now I remember where I am on the map. There's not a lot in here. I need to get over here. I'm just going to run by him. He might run, so I might go grab Jackie Boy right sure. No, he cleared out all these huts looking for Barb's rifle. Oh, no, I didn't, because I found it right away. That's right. Doors open. I've been in here. Yeah. What are you? Kindling? Anyway, I'm not certain there's going to be any new junk. But I definitely want to look. Because again, apparently people are finding all kinds of great stuff. Exactly, yeah. Now, I'm definitely on a... unless I find a hammer, this is a limited time. For sure. For sure. Hold on one second, guys. Alright. My cat has figured out how to lock itself in the bathroom. Like, shut the door behind. Anyway. The cat is free. What were we doing? Beach coming. Where are we at? Yes. At some point, I'm going to set up a snare line. We also got fishing and fishing tip ups. I did get a hacksaw. Oh, we got something over here. What is that? Fish? Oh, there's a maple. And you can see I've got it marked as one of my fishing or beach coming spots. That's on the edge. Okay, ready? Piece of birch. Alright, we'll grab the stick so everything can respawn. Another birch. I mean, these alone are huge. And like I said, I kept finding arrows and arrowheads too. Looks like a bit of kindling. Whatever. Not too shabby. Good run. Now, in my last episode, was it this one or was it the Frontier 500? I think Frontier 500. I got tricked. A boat washed up, right? And I'm like, I'm sneaking around, I'm trying to be careful, I'm cracking ice, and then I realize, I figure out how to get on the boat, right? I get on the boat, and it sinks. It still says I sink through the ice. I got wet. So you have to, like, hurry up, because it's not a normal door. It doesn't just, like, swing open. It's an animation. It's a load screen. And so while I'm standing there at the load screen, it said I fell through the ice. Keep that in mind when you see those little boats laying up here. That's a trap. Burn up a little energy. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, either I missed that last spot last time, or just kind of randomly regenerated. It's not looking like what I thought was maybe a blizzard was. There's something up ahead, I think. I grab some feathers. But yeah, like I mentioned, I was already doing well at the Beachcombing. I've heard that like crazy amounts of stuff are washing up. I've also heard that, some great scores are washing up, but you see we've got another marked area. Not too much. I'll take that and use that for a fishing lure. And I think there's one more down this way. One more good spot, anyway. Yeah, I mentioned that I need to get some crampons made. It gives you an extra second on the ice. Yeah, I've been in there. Look how fancy. And that's really all they're good for. Crampons are kind of the biggest disappointment in this game. Yeah, there's nothing here. See? Yeah, I was definitely off. I really thought it was a blizzard. It was just a windy night. There is one more spot down this way. I think, now that I think about it. Yeah, the boats are a joke, man. Look, this is a new spot. I don't think I have this marked. No, I do. Of course I do. Look at me. Yeah, not a ton. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. Wait, what do you get from this? Feathers? You just get feathers. I'll take them. Arrows washing up all the time. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't have a hammer. I've lost like 5 arrows that I found or made. And then, because like I found arrows. I might scoot up the river and see if I missed any cattails. I don't know if the coal respawns in riverbeds. We'll take a look for that too. Again, we got multiple caves we can get coal from, so not a problem. Also, does burdock re-up? I think there's some... Oh, here we go. I know there's some burdock. I think in this riverbed. Maybe it's up by the little campground. I've never seen arrows on leopard. Why would they give them to you? It's it's interloper. It's the meanest thing they can do. Except what you do to yourself in custom mode. Yay, cattails. Oh, bear. Man, I can't get away from these things. At least I heard him. Kind of. I'm just enjoying the light sounds of the wind in this particular episode. You guys got to deal with me here. Well, got through here before. Left one here. Yeah. No, the interloper league table is 100% my favorite thing to play on. Absolutely. I think, just like anything, there are things I question. Like, really, you can't find a knife. No one left a kitchen knife because the kitchen knife's going to be better than the stone knife that you make. And before anyone goes, no, you can make obsidian blades and you can make. I'm talking about what people like regular Joes can do. Okay, you'd be better off with a kitchen knife, butcher's knife. What is it? You know. Same thing with guns. Someone would leave a pistol in a drawer with some bullets somewhere. Shotgun, something. You'd find, You can find TNT. If you know where to look. Giant mining facilities? There's no explosives there. Anyway. It's all about where you really want to go in your mind. I was like, you can get a bear up here too, but he's all back there. Doing his bear thing. What time is it? Not too bad. Kind of tired. Let's say we got a feather farm up here. Yeah, I'm with you, Esther. Let's bounce. I still think I might have left a couple cattails. But that's good, right? Nothing wrong with an emergency 150 calories in the tank if you need it. I don't think there's any down here, right? No, I always like to tell people, the fun thing about this game is that the random generation really, every playthrough's different. Like Coastal Highway. Here. I've had interloper runs where there are no houses up anywhere, nothing. One or two. I've also had interloper runs where almost every single house was up, and I found stuff. And I've had pilgrim runs where there's no houses up, one or two. I've also had pilgrim runs where almost all the houses are up, and you can just loot until your little heart's content. I just want to see what I left behind. If anything. Well,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
there's two places I could put this rope. Neither one of them are on this end. So having it here is just a waste. And we'll take it back. Because I keep thinking... There's a place where you can drop the rope in Desolation Point. There's a place where you can drop the rope here. I think I'll probably drop it here. Yeah, beat it. Just to make the climb up to the watchtower easier. Or make it at least even possible. It's a 2-rope climb. It's super annoying. And again, the other thing that I'm missing, you know, I assume Joe King would understand, is a frying pan. So popping coffees, it's not that it's not, I can't. It's just that it's super limited. Unless coffee's going to wash up on the shoreline, which I don't think it is. It's not really a viable option. Because the crampons don't actually help you climb. Not in the way that people think. It doesn't reduce stamina. It doesn't reduce the climbing time. The only thing that it does is the little bar that shows up that when you climb up something, that lasts a little longer. So you're like slightly less likely to fall off a rope if you have crampons on. That's all they do. The most important thing that Joking already brought up is that they keep the ice from breaking for an extra second. And to me, that's the most important thing. Now, the next most important thing for a lot of players, I'm assuming, and why you would want to run around with these things on a lot, is that they reduce the chance for sprains. So, reduce the chance for sprains, give you an extra second on the ice, and give your climbing stamina bar, not your overall stamina bar, the one that really matters when you're climbing, a boost. So they're pretty useless. Unless your name is Pizza Hulk, which mine happens to be. And you're living on the ice, which I've chosen to do for some crazy reason. No. I had a lot of ideas for different places where I wanted to do this, where I thought it would be fun, where I thought it would, provide a lot of entertainment. Not only, for you guys, but for myself. And this one was definitely at the top of the list. Yeah, they're pretty much useless, Joking. Like I said. Here, alright. I could, if I needed to hop on a boat, I guess I gotta get that extra second, right? If I need to, if I'm goofing around trying to... See, they also wash up these animals. I'm not sure how you're supposed to carve them when they're on broken ice. I just ignore it. But yeah, it's just weight. So really, I mean, what you can get, like, there's two places to get crampons. The crampons that are slightly lighter than the ones that you can make, right? I guess they're worth it. So if you go into the gold mine, anyway, I guess pick them up. If you plan to live here. Yeah, I don't know. They could be so much more useful. They should make it climb faster. Why don't... It makes no sense. Climb faster, better stamina on the hills. Like, it should be some OP gear. And the thing is, it wasn't even OP gear when there were, like I said, when you can only find 2 in the whole world.
Feels like night is coming.
Now that you can make it. If the people that play the games were allowed to make the decisions on what happens in games, right? Who knows? Who knows? But I've been mean to the Long Dark. I've been nice to the Long Dark. I feel like I've been overall nice. I mean, look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this. You're inside of this gorgeous painting that literally is alive. Like it's changing in front of me right now. Look at it. The brushstrokes are going to something else. We're going to Starry Night from Sunflowers or whatever. I don't know. Hey, what's this? An old fire? Pizza killed something here. I love stuff like this. I usually don't pick up my torches until I need them later. I mean, one, they can, you know, you can line a path that way. Two, there's spare sticks one day, right? But I just like walking past my old stuff. It's, you know, I don't remember what I killed there. Bear, deer, wolf, whatever. Something happened there, though. But yeah. Back to an old point I was saying earlier, I think joking as... Yeah, I picked this place because I knew I could live forever here. Possibly. Particularly if I got a hammer, which didn't happen. Well, I figured hammer... I really figured in Stalker mode, hammer and frying pan were like basically guaranteed. I was incorrect. But it makes it more fun. And, again, if beachcombing is going to give me just all these arrowheads anyway, like I'm probably going to do some arrow crafting here. I need a few more. It'll pick up my archery score. But if after the next blizzard I find 3 more arrows, and after that blizzard I find 4 more arrows, and I'm only losing 1 or 2, unlike recently, here and there, I still end up with more arrows than I need. It's crazy. And I don't need to wait on saplings. They just wash up on shore. I got what, 2 out of that? Right? 2 birch, yeah. That's 6 arrow shafts. It's insane. I've done beachcombing in the past before any updates, and it used to be tough. I mean, it was definitely a bonus, and always made the coastal highway run like your infinite run, but it's crazy. I checked it. That's where I got Barb's rifle. It's one of the spawns, so I went there like immediately. So I think so, but I'll go back. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna recheck everything. I wanted to go back up towards the watchtower and stuff. I think I left some clothing and some trailers and some different spots. I want to get everything centralized into Quincy's. All right, how we doing? We hungry? I know we're hungry. Easy peasy. Tons of water. I need to drop the water I'm running around with. Let's see. Meat. Do I have uncooked meat in here? That's my question. Yeah, a few more pieces. They're getting pretty bad. But if I cook that, that's going to be 88%. I need to get these fish going. I need more lamp oil, too. I made some lures in a past episode. I need to get on the fishing. You know what I could do? Timing. What's best for pizza right now? Can you break these up by hand? No. I need the hatchet, huh? Alright. Got an Aurora. Oh. We'll drop these right here. Just pick everything up and put it in one pile. There we go. Snares, tip ups, all kinds of good stuff right there. Alright, we need to clean the rabbit. We'll grab another steak. Look at it! Look at it! Ah! Alright. Go to bed. Astrid's gonna start crying. Yelling at me. Not the trunks.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know why. Alright, let me see. Or I don't think so. Unless something changed. Or I'm insane. I'll look it up. Or educate me. Alright, let's see. All this is done. I mean, look at all these. You know what I'm saying? Even my pile of, like, future saplings. Some of this is harvested. You know what? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Drop these two. Doink, doink. We get another piece of scrap metal. Oh, I don't want that scrap metal. Alright. So, give me all these. I mean, we're looking at like 60 arrows right there. Each one of these is a bow. And we've got multiple piles of guts. Including, boink, 10 new ones. Yeah! I swear, killing those bears and moose and that is the best way to get guts. Well, we did a little science earlier. We can do some more science. Because I'm definitely going to have some food that rots along the way. 100%. So I'll stick it in some trunks. I got like... oh, there's no radio. Ew, pizza. We need tunes. It's not that late. So yeah, Coastal Highway, we've got a ton of trunks. I don't recall, personally, losing meat in a trunk. Because it's like a rock cache. I think. And I feel pretty good about having rotten meat in rock caches.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're gonna find out. Maybe not today, but it's happening. But yeah, we got the trunk here. Usually, what I do is I fill this one up. Eventually, when everything gets sorted, cooked. Or, I'm sorry, uncooked and cooked right here. Because you can pop out ducked and get a good look. You know, when the monsters are out there trying to get you. Now, I've heard... Yes! Listen. Alright, so... do y'all see what this is? Do y'all know what this pump is? So this is a gas pump. Everybody knows that. This is an EV charger. That's right. Bet y'all didn't know they had electric vehicles up here in the Bear. I just learned that not recently. I've never had it happen. They can't really hear it. That's dumb, though. Also, I'm not monetized. So, and I've turned it on in probably like, I don't know. I probably made like 500 Long Dark videos, and it's probably been on for like 12.
I wonder if I can
I'll be
drive
alright.
any of this gear.
Let's see. Middle of the night, super tired. Let's see. Have a snack. Clean a rabbit. Did that say point two? It's let me do point two! It's like the old days, except we gotta look at this gross animation over and over again. Well, thank you very much. No, I have, the way I have the volume set up with my mic, the fact that I'm playing on PlayStation 4, so it's screaming in the background usually, and ceiling fan with a window on. I mean, if they catch me, I mean, whatever. But thank you so much. Those are important things that people are just trying to, play video games and make some people happy need to know. Aw, Bunny's almost done. And good pile of new guts right here. I can't really see. I know I have another pile of guts around here somewhere. There they are. We'll leave those in the morning when I can see. Here, let's scoot you out a chop. And these will help for repair on the gloves. Where are these at? Yeah, they're still in great shape. Alright, plenty of deer. These are done. I just don't know if I want... I should probably, I was... Blah. I'm going to bed. I was about to turn the radio on, but... How we doing? Thirsty. Oh, I'm gonna need more rest than that. You found out the hard way. I'm so sorry, joking. Well, if you're on the YouTubes, if you want to put how to find you, I'd be glad to look. And anybody watching the video would be glad to look, I hope. Happy to watch any other YouTubers. Let's see. All these rabbits. Yeah, let's... I'm glad I got little pieces of the rabbit, though. I would have liked to get more, but the wolf ate most of it. I'm assuming it's because rabbits come out in such small, weird
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
weight that the game isn't really sure how to break them up. So maybe you can still break those into tiny little pieces. Good to remember. All right, how's my pile of fish doing? Moldy. Yeah. Yeah, it's about time for the great cook-off again. Oh, let's see. Over to my meat corner. Drop that for now. It's cold. It's wet. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Oh, something's creeping up. It wasn't a moose, so. Ladies and gentlemen, Joking Audits. Go check it out. And no problem, bro. Thanks for watching and talking. What did I come to do? I came to break up crates. There we go. I can do these by hand, too. And occasionally, but not this time. There's some goodies in here. Let's see. Maybe we'll get something.
Not sure I can carry much more.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to say a can of accelerant. Ah! Oh, no. Severe disappointment. All right. But it does give me a little reclaimed wood inside. There we go. Yoink. Nice pile. Good. Let's clear out the old inventory. Let's see. We got one birch tea. I'm glad it's not that kind of playthrough. We did pick up some new NABs, though. Not in great shape, but whatever. They don't be surprised if we end up using those. Let's break up all the arrows real quick. This will give me 10. Arrowheads. So, 3 saplings. Oh, 4 saplings. With 2 to spare. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I would like a couple more arrows, and if you're going to make arrows, you might as well just make them. I got this extra can of paint on me. I'll put that in the paint pile.
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, did I ever put anything in the flask? I don't think I did. What time is it? Yeah, it's a good... Yeah. I should make arrows. Alright, we're making arrows. It's going to bust up our knife a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. We do have the 1 whetstone. We've got extra knives. Actually, I think I have 2 whetstones. So, oh, I'll worry about it later. Alright, let's do it. We need arrow shafts. Yoink. So yeah, my plan is to really just kind of beat up the equipment that I have for now. And worry about the consequences later, I guess. Except for the mending kits. I am saving those. I'm using a little bit of brain power on those. Look, I still got the water in the basin. I'm so proud of myself. In the meantime. Nothing like floor water to get you going. Probably should have grabbed a little more food, but we can take care of that in a bit. Let's make some arrows. I like to do these one at a time because I get my arrow score one at a time. Y'all do them how you want. So, get your feathers. And more arrowheads. Let's try this again. I can make arrows. What happened? Oh, I ran out of light. Oh, Pizza, you idiot. I was like, no. See why we need some oil. I mean, I have some. Here, let's snack on these real quick. See what's left. Oh, I got that. I got that stupid rope on me. I'm like, my weight makes no sense. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here she is. Okay. All right. Oh, I look. A little bit of cleanup for later. All right, I'm gonna jump out here and get some water. There. What am I doing? Oh, food. We can start cleaning up the ground, I suppose, eating these little pieces. There we go. That's better. Oh, it sounds so cool. All right, let's go inside, go to sleep, get up in the morning.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Come on, the bed's around here somewhere. Yes. All right. Let's go for 10 and see what happens. I'll probably kick it a little bit. Why not? Yeah, not too bad. Sounds nice outside. Sounds like a good night to be sleeping in the Quonset hut. 5 hours? Oh, wait. 3. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can I sleep for one? Yeah. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, we got all kinds of crap in our inventory. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Usually I do this at the beginning of episodes, and if you're kind of curious, we're kind of winding down. We're kind of winding down.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Why? No, it's. I saw it. Yes. Okay. That was just for me. I just needed to have that happen. I couldn't stand that stupid can sitting in the middle of those sticks anymore. It's just too much for my soul to bear. All right, let's make a few more arrows, and then we're probably gonna finish up the video. Let's go. All right, a couple more arrows. We'll see where our archery score lands. And the thing is, as long as I can keep picking up broken arrows and arrows along the shore, I can keep crafting them. If I keep shooting with them, obviously I'll get more archery score, but I mean, you know, I'll just get more and more by crafting more and more arrows. It's not a bad system. Yep. Finish that. Anyway, but my thinking was, and I could be using the toolbox, I suppose. I'll show you that. Is that? No, I guess I'm done. What am I missing? No, they're just all made. Anyway, I could have used the toolbox. It would have shortened the time period of that. And, of course, the better toolbox would have made things even better. But we're going to be here for a while, and I'm not really sure I made the right choice. I'm saying no. I mean, I'm pretty sure I made the right choice there. Just save myself a little problem further down the road. Actually, give me that. Yep. Yeah, I'll keep that on me. Keep that on me for a minute. We'll put that back on me so I remember. Oh, next time. Let's go see what the weather's like, y'all. See what the day has brought to us. Perfect. Now. Alright. Oh! Dude, it's the moose! The moose! Oh. What? No. Like, okay, hold on. Let me get inside. Let's do a little bit of thinking here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. I was getting ready to end the episode.
We got a moose. Rando moose has showed up. Ah. And right before a blizzard, I guarantee it. Please don't have despawned. No! I should have plugged him with my... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's like that. There's wolves over here. Are you kidding me? I can't even go back to a past save. Because I went inside. Unbelievable. Screw you, Hinterland. Screw you, Hinterland. Yeah, there's wolves over here. There's no way. There's no way.
I didn't drop any of this gear.
Robbed. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I'm stacked with wolves now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, people of all types and ages, we're going to do a quick experiment. One that's going to fail. But we're going to do it anyway. Because I guarantee you, these wolves are still going to be here. But you know what's not going to be here? A moose. So if you roll out with nothing but stones in your pocket, yep, I hear them. They're still running from when I was goofing around earlier. No way a moose is coming in here with all these. Whatever. Done. Ah! That was a moose. That might have been my moose chance. That might have been it. Well. Put that away.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And the thing is, you guys, you know, and I don't even, you know what, go ahead and tell me. Do tell me. I need to remember. What was in my inventory? This crappy bow and 9 brand new arrows plus this one. I should have just gone with it. Never again. If I got a pistol, I'm blasting. Anyway, I had a good time. It was fun. Lots of exciting stuff happened, in my opinion. Anyway, you know, but we moved along. We're close on mending, like really close, right? Like I could probably goof around in the next episode and get it done. Yeah, easy. Day 36. That's what I said. Gorgeous snowy day, surrounded by wolves. Not moosing. Oh no. Anyway. Oh, I just want to thank everybody that's been watching my videos. You guys are amazing. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and doing all that junk. I appreciate it so much. I really love doing this. I have a good time, and I like when people join in. I want to thank Joking Audits. Go check out his stuff. Check out his channel. And appreciate the conversation. I really like I said, I like it when people have something to say. Feel free anytime, you guys. Lurkers, hangers-ons, and, gregarious people of all feel free to say hello. Anyway, in the meantime, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys have a great day, and y'all be good to each other.